everybody. So today's video is going to be about how to care and style your extensions when you're home. So I'm just gonna go through my routine of how I do that. As some of you know, I have 2.5 rows. So I have a baby row on the bottom, my biggest row in the middle, and then I have another like medium-sized row up on the top, and I also have 2 packs of tape-ins on the front of my hair and on the top of my hair. I have a very blunt bob, so that helps me conceal it as much as I can. Okay, so I'm gonna go and wash my hair, and then once I do that, I'll come back and show you guys how I style it, blow dry it, and all that stuff. Cool? So I washed my hair with the Defy Damage shampoo, and then I did a little treatment mask with the Restore. Now I'm just gonna go in with the Defy Damage serum, and this is my travel size because I can't go literally anywhere without it. It's like a miracle worker. I love it. If you're my existing client, you already know I love it. So I'm gonna go in with this first. And I'm going just a little bit and just run it through my hands really well. And I'm gonna go through my own hair first. My hair is really curly, but I do the Brazilian blowout, and helps me with keeping it smooth and frizz-free. So I go in mostly where my real hair is, which is like at the top, until I feel like it's evenly distributed. With a heavy hand, just because my hair is curly, and it really helps with smoothing it. And then whatever is left, I just run it through the ends. I don't put a lot on it, because if not, then the ends will get really weighed down. So then I go in with my wet brush, and if you don't have one, where have you been living all this time? It's literally the best thing to detangle your hair, especially when you have extensions or curly hair. So I'm just gently, since I have the tape-ins in the top, I kind of gently brush my hair in the top, and then anywhere where I have the row, I can just not have to worry about being so gentle. So you can be a little bit rougher than you would if you had tape-ins. You want to make sure that like in between the wefts is also nice and combed out. I find now that I have like both methods in my hair, I find that tape-in extensions are way more fragile, I guess you can call it, than the wefts. Like I do have to be really careful when I'm washing my hair and I'm combing out my hair and I'm drying my hair when I have my tape-ins, because those tend to slip out more. I've had my hair, I want to say maybe 7 weeks, maybe a little bit more than that, and my tape-ins, I had one tape-in fall out maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, and it was towards the front. Okay, so now that I have all of my hair detangled, I am gonna, you can either let it air dry a little bit or rough dry it. With the rough drying, you just want to make sure that you are getting in the weft. So you want to make sure that the weft itself up here, wait, hold on. So make sure that the weft up here is dry first before you start doing worrying about the ends. The ends will dry faster on their own. You want to make sure that your roots are the thing that you tackled first. So I'll show you how I do that. So for rough drying, what I use is my Sandvilla blow dryer. If you guys are looking for a really nice, compact, lightweight, but still very strong blow dryer, this is the one that I recommend. So I just go in with this and I take the nozzle off, and I literally just go crazy on my roots until I feel like my wefts are dry enough. So you also want to make sure that when you're rough drying, you are going down with the cuticle, not up, not like this, because as you can see, what that does is just create frizz and it tangles your hair up, and then you're gonna have to try and fight the frizz later. So just make sure you are going down, never like this, never like this, okay? So I got most of my hair dry and all of the wefts are dry. So I'm just gonna section off my hair like super quickly, nothing fancy. I usually section my hair off by putting my fingers on the bottom of one of the wefts, and then that will give you a clean part. Okay, so now that I blew out my hair, I make sure that everything is completely dry before I start styling. The only advice with the Revlon styler is that it does get really hot. So when you guys see me go slow on my roots, just do that with caution. I only suggest that with people with really curly hair or frizzy hair. If your hair dries straight or dries wavy but smooth, you don't have to, one, put it on the high setting, and two, leave it on for too long. You want to pass it enough, slow enough that you're actually getting it dry, but not fast enough that you actually just keep doing this over and over again, because that will create more heat damage if you just keep passing it over and over again. Okay, so before, let me go on in the back. Life goals right there. Life goals. Before I style my hair, I like to go in with a little bit of the serum again, because it is a heat protectant. So I literally go with the tiniest bit, and what this does, it gets rid of any frizz that you may have, or any flyaways, and it also, like I said, it's a heat protectant, so it helps with that. How I like to curl it and style it is by splitting it in half this way, putting it in front of me, and leaving the very top pretty straight, just because when you have short pieces like me, if you curl those, what will end up happening is that you'll get a helmet head, it being really curly up here, and then like loose waves in that from the front, and get my face framing situation going. I like to do just the short pieces on the very front of my face. So I take that, and for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna curl everything away from my face. So take this, let those pieces fall, and then start curling just on the ends. And I take like vertical sections this way to curl. And if once I get to like the really long pieces, I cut those in half. I'll show you how I do that. If you have any pieces that you need to smooth out, you can use this kind of like as a flat iron, and just go in and smooth that out, and then turn the curling iron whenever you want to make a curl. And this is very quick and easy if you do split it in the middle and do it this way. It should not take a long time. The looser the wave you want it, the bigger the sections. This is a 1 1/4, and I find that this works for like every length and getting like that perfect wave look, and it also lasts for a couple of days. So with the beaded row extensions, it's pretty much really easy to take care of as long as you are taking care of it like if it was your own hair, and then being a little bit more gentle than usual. Because if you get it long like me, your natural oils will not be able to reach the ends, so you want to make sure that you're putting conditioner on them, whatever styling products and preventative products that you already use for your own hair, that you are making sure that the ends get some too, but not too much because it will weigh it down. For the very bottom pieces, I just kind of curl them a little bit back so they don't stick out. So then, same thing on the other side. So this is what it would look like when you first curl it, and you don't want to touch the curl, you want to let it set. And then I'll do this other side. Now if you have short hair like me and curly hair like me, I find that this is the best method to use as far as styling goes. My iron is really hot. I don't suggest using it this hot if you are not familiar with using a curling iron. I use it every day, so I can curl the hair much faster and without keeping it on for too long. The bigger the sections that you take, so I took that one's pretty big section, so I let it sit for 2-3 seconds longer than I would any other small section. Again, I'm going to take the very bottom of my hair very quickly and just giving it a bend. Nothing crazy. So those ends kind of tuck in and blend with the rest of the hair. So now that everything is cooled down, bring everything to the front again and just rake it with my fingers. If you feel like you curled it too much, you can go use your wet brush or boar bristle brush and comb it out. But I like to maximize my curls as much as I can, so I just do my fingers. So this is what it looks like. If you guys have any more questions about aftercare or styling, or you were confused on how I explain some things, drop a comment down below and I will answer any questions you guys may have. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one.